First at 5, we are finally getting a break from the rain, but not before a heavy downpour left several roads flooded all across Metro Atlanta this morning. Roswell Fire telling us they rescued several drivers stranded in their vehicles surrounded by high waters. Here's a look at one car that you just saw there that was stranded on a flooded roadway along Azalea Drive. Officials say water on the road can be deceiving and driving through a flooded roadway is never safe.
And we want to talk about several downed trees that we have spotted because of this saturated ground. A tree fell on this home you're seeing right here. This is in Gresham Park. When our crew arrived on the scene, no one was home, but thankfully it seems that that home wasn't too badly damaged. We also want to show you this. Take a look here. A family in Peachtree City woke up to find this tree had come down and smashed their daughter's car overnight. We did speak to the family who says that thankfully everyone is safe. Nobody was in that car. They say that the house shook when this tree fell, but they didn't know about this damage until they saw it this morning. We do have TV coverage for you tonight. Meteorologist Nicole Hartford will give us a look at flooding along the Chattahoochee River.
But we start with our chief meteorologist, Chris Holcomb. And Chris, more rain is in the forecast, which could increase our threat for flood.
You're exactly right. We've been telling you the past couple of days about round 1 that happened last night and into early today. Now round 2 is going to be coming once we get into Friday and Saturday. We're going to have just a brief break in the rain to hopefully have an opportunity to dry out just a little bit. In fact, here's the back edge of that area of rain that is continuing to move away from us right now. We are going to start that drying out process. That's only going to last about 24 to 36 hours though. Take a look here on the map. All of the green areas that you see here on rivers and creeks, that's where we have some flood warnings up around Big Creek, the Chattahoochee River, as well as the Yellow River in spots where we have the many creeks and streams that are near flood stage right now. I want to get you right to Nicole Hartford. Nicole has been out looking at some of these areas along the Chattahoochee. Nicole, what kind of impacts did you see out there today?
Yeah, Chris, the Chattahoochee River right now is well above where it typically is. It is very swollen. Right now it's in the minor flood stage at about 14.5 feet. To put that into perspective, this time yesterday, the Chattahoochee River was at 6 feet. It peaked at 15 earlier today and now has started to recede a little bit. You can tell behind me that the water is rushing. We've seen a good deal of debris, and also right where you're looking, there is typically walking trails right there that people can stroll around on that are currently underwater, as are a number of the trees. Now, this area, the Chattahoochee River, is expected to continue going down over the course of the next few hours. It should be out of the flood stage sometime late tonight, but multiple inches of rain still in the forecast for Friday, so it's possible we could see some flooding again.
Yeah, Nicole, that's going to be the issue that we're going to be watching. In fact, this is official rain totals that we've had with that round 1 on Tuesday and Wednesday, almost 3.5 inches of rain. So our ground is very saturated and it can't really take that much more water. Well, round 2 is coming in Friday into Saturday. This is going to be another 2 to 4 inches of rain moving in. And with these creeks and streams already swollen and with that ground saturated, we will be watching the potential for some additional flooding coming in here for the first part of the weekend too. Stay with us. We'll talk more about that break in the rain and how we'll actually may even see a little bit of sunshine during the day tomorrow.